What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are doing good. Appreciate y'all for coming back. If you're a new viewer here, my name is Demon, and this is Demon's Domain. And today it's going to be a much slower pace because I've been got. It done got me. It took effect. It's in full effect. And it's, you know what I'm talking about? Don't know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about creative block. So, again, for those of you just joining us, I've been posting a video every day as a challenge to myself to, help me build the discipline of consistency, proving to myself that I can be consistent. And today today is day 35. And with the 34 days leading up to it, I've been having a mission of at least trying to make the next video better than the previous video. And that can go in a wide sense of, offering motivation, information, entertainment, just a little bit about myself, getting better with actual, like, the video aspect and angles, shots, editing and stuff like that. So it's more along the lines of trying to remain consistent and bring more to the table each time I do this. And although I've stayed consistent on the daily part, I not only don't feel that I've pushed myself enough in getting to the better end. Today I don't even know how to shoot this other than just this shot right here. I haven't left the house at all today, and leading up to Christmas, it's, as of the last few days, I've been trying to get shots of, things that I felt like I should address. And then yesterday I had made a video about my first Vlogsmas and doing my Christmas shopping and everything. And then today it was just everything, the wide variety of everything I had got. Excuse me. We spent practically, half the day wrapping all the gifts and straightening up the house a bit. So I don't even know where I'm at or where to go with this. And I want to say a little over a week ago, I had made another video talking about even when you don't feel like doing what it is you're doing, right? So for me, for instance, it's, and for this example, it's videos. And at the time I didn't have creative block. It was more of just, didn't have the motivation to just grab my camera, set up, figure out what my topic was going to be, and the subtopics to kind of surround that. And my solution to that was to just get up, do it, and create something out of nothing. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest I could have done, I'd land myself somewhere around an 8.5 for effort, putting forth the effort in order to do so. Execution of what I did, I'd probably say it was around 6.5, 7. Because there's always room for improvement. Actually, you know what? I was being a little biased. I was being a little forgiving, and I'm gonna be honest. I was probably around a 4.5, 5. Because there's always room for improvement. And I've been doing like single shots, not much editing. I tend to ramble a lot or fall off on tangents, and those are things that I definitely need to improve on. So for those that continue to show up and check the videos out, comment your thoughts or your opinions, anything that engages with the channel or my videos, I do greatly appreciate it. Even if you don't engage, you've watched to a specific point, I get why, you know what I mean? I haven't been putting my best foot forward. I've just been kind of putting it in my head that at least posting every day, I'm at least remaining consistent. But I, after going back and realizing and, analyzing what I've done with the last, you know, 30 plus videos within that month time, it's come to me that I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm not putting much more effort than what I've been doing when I started. Okay, maybe not the same. I've been baby stepping, tiptoeing forward to improve when I should be taking better strides to do so. And today it's all coming out. And I fully understand and accept the fact that, creative block is just something that happens, and that we kind of fall in again when we remain consistent. We allow ourselves to stay consistent in everything it is we do, as long as we're just not going down and remaining at a consistent. So sometimes consistency is definitely what's needed, but remaining consistent in, productivity, quality wise, can leave us still, like at a standstill, rather than, I want to remain consistent in gradually moving upwards, right? So I've been, I realized that I've been a little stagnant, and that's definitely not acceptable. It's okay, but it's not acceptable to remain here. And I guess that's what I wanted to talk about today is, don't get yourself confused in, what you're doing. And again, I'm in no way an expert in anything, and I'm not trying to sound like I am one. These are things coming from my realization, and that can universally be applied to anything within life, right? If we're wanting to better ourselves in any aspect, and we're wanting to, show up, we can't get confused with at least being consistent as improvement, right? Just because you are doing something or you're doing that thing every day, are you doing it in a sense of you're just trying to get it done? Or are you doing it to show up, improve, do it the best way you know how, and you've left your best, you put your best foot forward, and then tomorrow you'll do the same, so that way you gradually are climbing this uphill battle to get to the pinnacle of where you're trying to be, and become who it is that you're wanting to become. Because if you're just staying stagnant, showing up, doing the bare minimum, you're going to be consistent in being the bare minimum. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And I definitely, for one, don't want that for myself. I wouldn't want that for others. And that's what I just kind of really needed to address. And for this video specifically, this is more for me holding myself accountable and utilizing that as my stepping stone to, push myself in the right direction and put that, that fire under my ass. So yeah, please don't confuse consistency with, progress. Like, again, showing up and doing the bare minimum every day isn't going to give you progress. And that's something I've definitely learned within, the last month, little over a month now, in, doing videos. And it's in no way of comparing, it's no way of putting myself down. It's realizing that I too have been making mistakes, and I don't have all the answers. I just have to, this is a part of the process. I had talked about this in, past videos, where you realize at a certain point you're going to realize that you may not be getting the results you want. You may not be getting that push or that nudge that you're wanting, whatever it is, to set you apart from everything else. And instead of pointing outward and, throwing shade at everything around you, analyze and figure out, well, did I do something to mess that up first? And so that's kind of, in retrospect, that's what I was doing. And that's what I'm talking about, is I wanted to look inward to see if what else could I be doing. And I had come to the realization that, I've been giving advice on things that I'm no expert in. Again, they've all come from my perspective and my experiences in doing what I've done, and the results it got me, positive or negative. And now, today's realization is more along the lines of, yes, I've been consistent, but I haven't been consistent in trying to progress, right? I've just been showing up, boop, blah, 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 bop, and that's it. I haven't tried new angles. I haven't tried different, lighting. I haven't tried adding, some cool visuals, stuff like that. And I realized that I, again, run off tangents, so I should probably focus in and script better, make a script at all, because I've scripted one video and it still didn't go the way I wanted it to. For the last 34 videos, it's all just been, I have a topic in my head and I'm just going to talk about that topic. And it starts off first, I want to say 10, 15, maybe 20 seconds were golden, and then tangents, and then just diarrhea of the mouth. And it hasn't been working in my favor. So yeah, that's going to be my message for you guys today. Not much else going on. We're back to work, and we're gonna, now that we've come to this realization, now that we've acknowledged that there is much more that I could be doing in regards to effort and learning and the willingness to grow, rather than just like, I'm gonna do just, like I said, the bare minimum and then expect something to happen. That's not the way to go about this. I know majority of this is on me, and this video is to hold myself accountable and call me out on my bullshit, and to hold myself in regards to, I need to do better. I need to step up, put my big boy pants on, and we're gonna start taking strides. And that all falls in line with, the whole initiating Demon 2.0 video that I had come out with, 2 days ago. So again, we knew this from the very beginning when I started this and taking YouTube seriously, that this was going to be a very bumpy road. This is, me as a 33-year-old dad that has a extremely high level of love and passion for dancing, and is wanting to learn more about, cameras and how to maneuver through social media in a better way to broadcast myself and my passions. So this is you're getting exactly at the root of it, of what I was trying to do, is, start this journey off with, I don't know what I'm doing, but we gonna learn on the way until we get there. So again, I appreciate y'all for, tuning in and showing up consistently, for those of you that have been doing so. And for those, again, that are new here and don't mind witnessing a individual start their YouTube journey whilst learning how to, get cinematic. I feel like that word is just overly used. Some just real cool video concepts of stunning angles, shots, and all that noise. You know, if you're willing to, you know, take this journey and, you know, witness the growth, I'd very much appreciate it. But again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do, but I still wish that you have a wonderful day, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's video. Oh, and don't forget, keep your friends close, but keep your demon closer. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.